Hey, Kev. Guess who's back?
Hey, all you YouTube fans, it's Libris Blood here, and we're back again. Oh my gosh, I know it's been quite a while since, because once this goes up, this will be my first already pre-recorded video. Because Amnesia 3, or Amnesia Episode 3, or Amnesia Memories Episode 3, isn't out yet, I should say. Let me actually, so I keep forgetting to set the timer. So yeah, as you guys can see, I'm joined by one of my many plush dolls. So I know I kind of said I was gonna do a little bit more Viz novels. So what the plan is for me is whatever game I'm able to do. So if my voice is hurting a little bit more, I'll do a game that I don't have to do voice acting as much for, or voices as much for. In that same regard, I will try my best to be able to do games with a lot of voices, because I have quite a few that I like to do that might work. And you know, it's all about entertaining. So also, I will be trying to get some of my other plushes and other like anime related things and toy related things in my videos. And before you say it, yes, I know this is a Hello Kitty plush, and I'm a guy, but Hello Kitty is definitely one of my favorite characters. I actually, a while back, picked up a VHS, because I still have a VHS player, which, if you don't know what that is, you're making me feel really old, even though I'm not that old. But yeah, I picked up a Hello Kitty video on VHS, and it's really nice to kind of watch. It kind of brings out that inner child in you. Yeah. And honestly, I'm one of those people where I think everything's for everybody. Like, Hello Kitty could be for guys and girls. So yeah. So I have a lot of plushes, and I'll be trying to get them in each video I do with me, at least, because I will be bringing a couple with me to campus when I go back to school in about a week that I move in, and I don't start for a while. So I'll be trying to do some videos, but I'm also going to be doing some what is it? I'm going to be doing some business type stuff. I'm trying to remember. But I digress. So you're probably wondering, well, if you're not doing a Viz novel, and I'll also be playing, I'll have my plushes with me while I play. But I digress. Probably wondering, what are you playing that would need a controller? Like I promised you guys, I continue to look into some games from that have been published by Fruit Bat Factory. And if you don't know who Fruit Bat Factory is, they are the publisher or publishing company that helped to bring out games from the people who created 100% Orange Juice. Uses them as their publisher. So Seguri, Sora, Seguri Accelerator, whatever it was called. Games like those, and also the game. Like, I have two games that I will record one video of each today. One I've actually played before. This one I've semi kind of played. I tried doing a recording earlier, and I didn't notice my audio wasn't recording. So when I went to check, it wasn't recording. It's like, all right, we're gonna do this again. So my voice is gonna be. I kind of generally remember what it was as a quick glance, and I kind of know what my voices are gonna be for each of these things, for some of the characters already when they show up. but I will make sure that it's as entertaining for you guys as it is for me, because I will be I'll be doing it exactly how I did it the first time through. So yeah, that's just because I would do voiceover for the actual recording. However, I don't write any of this stuff clearly because I take long pauses like that to think of what I'm gonna say before I say it. But yeah, we're gonna try something. We're gonna try it. So unfortunately, one achievement's not gonna pop up because I technically got to that point that I got one, but it's one of those like vanilla achievements that you just get. It's like, oh, okay, whatever. Everybody gets this one. So we're gonna continue, and I will tell you the name of the other game when I play through it. But for this game, we're going to overwrite the save for this. Welcome to 200% Mixed Juice! Yes, you heard me right. 200% Mixed Juice. We are going to do this game because I decided to buy it, so that's the biggest reason. But you all already know my opinion about what is it? You all already know how I feel about 100% orange juice. But for all of you watching at home, I'm willing to play this game. Mostly because it's an RPG, so I can play with controller. So I'm excited for it. Yeah. So I don't remember what I did for this. What was it? Oh, okay, yeah. I remember. If you guys know where this where this voice is kind of from, I'll say the actual line that they say in the game. But if you know where it is from, please leave it in the comment section below, because this is actually really good. It's a really good game, but it's kind of older game. But yeah, let me get in the voice. Rise from your graves. Awaken, sleeping princess. Sleeping princess, it is time to wake from your slumber. If you do not awaken, I will die of boredom.
Did you finally wake up? I had so much time on my hands that I made a small world.
Oh, that's actually a lot higher than I think it was.
Do you have to look this up?
Oh god.
Do you have to look to disturb? It'll be fine.
Wait, no, it's my Elmo voice that I did for this.
Demo's world. Do you have to look to disturb? It'll be fine. Look at the sky, sea, and land. Doesn't that feel so nostalgic?
Yeah, and please do read the words, because I'm gonna do this in a goofy voice, so I'm gonna leave out certain syllables if they hurt my voice a bit. And it probably doesn't help that I'm drinking coffee, but it's iced, so it's cold. It's still not an excuse, but yeah. Actually, I might have water. Look at that. I'm prepared without knowing I'm prepared.
Exploring the world sounds like a perfect way to start the day to be happy, princess. Yay! Enter Elmo's world. Elmo wanna play. Look at this world where the picture begins.
No! This is actually hard because I had a better reaction earlier to this. No! Not doing it. If you're a Zelda fan, you know what I'm about to do. If you're a Legend of Zelda fan, you know what I have to do.
Hey, listen! Consider Navi as my name in this world. Hey, listen! Oh my god, we're running short on time. You better hurry for school.
Yes, I have to do it. Its name is Navi. It has wings. And for those of you who don't know, I do get very loud and I do scream quite a bit. So I don't recommend listening or watching my videos with headphones on. For at least 100% or 200% games. Some of the Fruit Bat games I get really mad at. But that's because like they're challenging at points, like for patience. But yes. I had a better reaction to this earlier. I'm so mad because like I had all these things I mentioned. I'm just like so mad that I have to like redo the video. But I love redoing the video because I get to do all the explanations. So if you guys don't know what why I'm doing the
Hey, listen!
that's because in Legend of Zelda there's this little orb of light, which is actually a fairy that follows Link around during his adventures. If you don't know who Link is, because you probably there are a few of you that might actually confuse Link with Zelda. How people started to do that, I have no idea. But like I didn't know what the characters were when I first played through the game because I was, I was a little kid. But I replayed through them, a few of them when I got older, and I was like, oh, no, they say Link. Like, who? What? And then you get the explanation, Zelda's the princess, and it's called Legend of Zelda. I don't remember exactly why, but there's explanations on YouTube. There's theories about the whole universe, or universes. It's like, it was a really convoluted way of like how everything goes back to the same thing. But yeah, it's one of those things. And sorry, yeah. If you see from the camera like my hands at any point, don't worry. Like I was really dumb, and I went working out with a friend, and they had this new punching bag at his gym. I was like, oh, awesome. I like boxing a little bit, but the way it's designed, the way the bag was designed was like really irritating for me for using my boxing gloves. So I decided, I do this all the time on a regular sandbag and speed bag. I went just with my wraps on, so yeah, not the smartest thing. Don't do it. It rips up your hand a little bit and all the skin, so like my hand's all gross looking. But yeah, back to Link and the Legend of Zelda. Yeah, so Navi is one of those AI characters that follows you around. It's an NPC, or not AI character. It's an NPC character that follows you around. And, it's one of those, like, beloved characters of the series. There are a lot of people who love Navi. And, I don't mind Navi. Like, it's just for the sole fact that every time there's some piece of information that Navi thinks is important for you to know, it's like Navi seriously, like the way what she does is like,
hey, listen, hey, listen, hey, listen.
So imagine playing through the game, as a kid, you're like, oh, it's fine. As an adult, oh my god, it's annoying as hell. It is annoying as hell. But you push through because you enjoy the game. So yeah, so sorry for you Zelda fans who are gonna have to listen to me do this. And for you non-Legend of Zelda fans, you'll soon see why it gets annoying, because I did, you know. But yeah. Like, I'm seriously gonna just do this. For the protagonist till they say something. Or I'll do sounds.
Hey, listen, don't just stand there. You're staying in this world right now. That's the setting. Hey, listen. Go out there and enjoy an exciting school life full of love and friendship. Oh, hey, listen, by the way, other people in this world aren't able to see or hear me.
Sorry guys, this is gonna take a lot of water and a lot of focus to do. Let's go. Oh god. I think my voice is going to be destroyed. Yeah, I can't do that loud. That one's like my creepier voice than I can do. Yeah.
Hey, listen, to make sure you don't talk to me at school. Also, this world has its own unique rules, but I'll save the explanation for another time.
So, what I learned last time, what I learned from the earlier recording of this that has no sound, I'll pick my times where I'll say, hey, listen, like if it's a continuous thing, then I will just continue in the voice, because saying, hey, listen actually hurts, or that's what's like throwing my voice off, because that's like, I do that exclamation, and then I continue, so it's
Hey, listen, go on now, you gotta be late. That'll be game over for you, no questions asked. Hey, listen, let's go to school.
But there are moments where I gotta do it. Tap, 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 tap.
Hey, listen, I'll lead the way to school. In the meantime, allow me to explain this world's rules. Many characters live in this world. Your role is to be with these characters to deepen your bond with them. Just consider it practice since your social skills have faded from sleeping too long. Once you have gained enough allies, you will start to defeat evil.
How original! This is like Legend, like, I picture like this is, reverse it, it's Legend of Link. We help Prince Link as Zelda. Okay, I'm gonna stop now, because there's gonna be so many, like, there will be people that get mad in the comments about that. I'm kidding! I'm kidding! I don't actually mean that, like, Zelda, it doesn't have to be Legend of Link, like, Zelda's done a lot, like, especially if you guys know, like, Sheik is like the alter. I'm trying to remember how it's phrased. It's Sheik is Zelda's. Sheik is like is Zelda's other personality, her other persona. Yeah, I can't remember what the exact phrase I'm trying to think of. There's a really great phrase to say it like, and I can't remember it for the life of me, whatever it is. But yeah, Sheik is Zelda's other personality. Like, she transforms into Sheik, and when she's Sheik, she's like, Sheik is also a girl still, I'm pretty, wait, or is she? Not too sure. I'm gonna rescind that. Like, so Zelda and Sheik are like in the same body. Like their souls are intertwined. That's my best explanation. Clearly I haven't played Legend of Zelda in a while, because I don't remember. But the point is, she's pretty, you know, pretty awesome. Like, and as you guys can see, there's another thing I wanted to say in replacement of that awkward pause, but I semi want to keep my channel PG mostly because I don't want to get flagged for anything. But whatever. I mean, I think. I mean, there's some words I think I can say. Like, I'm pretty sure I am allowed to say badass. I think I can't drop an F-bomb. I think that's the only thing. I'm pretty sure I can say damn, crap, and ass. I'm pretty sure. Because, like, in context, like, for the context, like, you have to give them context to make them bad. Like, or cuss words. Like, I don't know. I'm one of those kids where it's like, I'm kind of desensitized to it. Like, a lot of people in our society are, and if you guys have ever seen, if you know who Stan Lee is, he does a very great discussion about, you know, why do we take or perceive, you know, F-bombs as, like, really bad, and he gives his own personal philosophy about it, and it's actually pretty cool. But, you know, it's whatever. So we're gonna continue on this. But yes, it's not a very original, not original goal.
Defeat evil!
See, that's the problem. Like, if I switch out of the voice even a little bit, I gotta remember to drink water. Because I gotta re-lubricate my throat. To wet my whistle.
Didn't dare go, so I just said something appropriate. Anyway, public friendship and betrayal is ruined. Pretend this is a communication exercise.
Hard mode.
And enjoy yourself. What? I'm saying completely different things from earlier. Don't mind the details.
At points, I will switch around Navi's voice. Because my higher pitched one, I could have done it for the whole video. Because I figured out how to do it better, but now my voice is a little tired from doing it for about like 30 minutes plus for the other recording. So yeah, so in like most videos, when I start them on the channel, it's gonna be about 40-45 minutes, meaning more towards 45. But yeah, we're gonna continue. So I might switch into my like more Mickey Mouse sounding voice for Navi. Because it's high pitched too, but it's a little easier for me to hit.
But most important thing, battles. I'll turn left on that corner. Or I could do this one. A scream. Looks like we have ourselves a event already. Or no, a scream. Hey, listen, looks like we have ourselves an event already.
That works. I'm gonna do that for right now because like I can't call right now because like my throat hurts a little bit. And that's the problem is like, hey, it's QP! Awesome. That's the thing about like doing voices. Like if you do a lot of them, it's awesome. It's fun to do, but switching between all of them is like really hard. That's why you see a lot of people for casts like they don't record an entire series like non-stop, like everybody going after each other. Like do a couple recordings, like you go over the same thing, and then they'll have other people come in through the week, and then by another point in the week you'll come back in and do more recordings for like a show or a game or something. But it's also on you to keep your voice in good shape. But yeah.
Wow, this bird came out of nowhere while I was running with bread in my mouth.
Oh, Cupid.
Caw! Caw!
There we go.
Ah, please stop pecking at me. Pecking at me.
Sorry, I'm thinking of like Elliot Chang video. If you know who Elliot Chang is a comedian. He's actually pretty good. If you are not... Do not watch him if you are not at least in high school. That is what I would say. You at least have to be in high school. Okay. Now that my PSA is done for the day.
This is our emergency. However, save that girl, she might become your ally. Let's everybody start a Bible with the baby.
Yeah, it's starting to feel like...
There are a few rules about battle. Let's see, you can't fight directly.
Oh my god.
There are several reasons for that, but we'll put those aside for now. How do you fight then, you ask? You borrow the power of your allies. Your allies will be able to defeat formidable opponents if you are strong enough. You can't accomplish anything. It's on your best.
As you guys know, it's like I'm like trying to stand up. I'm trying to like support using my diaphragm to see if it'll help a little bit for doing the voice. So pretty much what Navi just told us is we're Jubilee from X-Men. And another reference, you say? Yes, I'll explain this one too. Jubilee is from like Jubilee is an X-Men, and why I say that is like we're kind of like Jubilee because we can't do much. Not to say anything like I don't hate Jubilee. Jubilee is an awesome character. The way she's designed is she puts other characters in situations that they wouldn't think they would be in. Like normally, like there would be no other way that they would get into that situation, but the way Jubilee is designed is that she gets those, you know, moments or events to happen. Like there's an episode that I remember very fondly where she gets to have this really deep conversation with Sabretooth, and it's just like nobody else in their right mind would think to do that from the X-Men in the position that he was in. Like, I love characters like that. But her power, which I'm getting to right now, she's pretty much like a sparkler. Like, you know those fireworks that just do sparkles, like tiny sparkles and all that? Like where you have the stick and you just like hold it like this? That's Jubilee's power. She's like a firework, minus the explosion part. Just like the fancy lights and sparkles. Which is a pretty cool power, I guess, but it's not very useful in a fight. And you rely on everybody else in the X-Men when you're in that position. I don't know. Hopefully you're not offended if you're an X-Men fan. Like, I don't hate Jubilee. Like, I love Jubilee as a character for, like, the moments that she has, but in fights, she's really useless. I don't even know how the hell she fights. Like, I can't remember. But yeah.
However, there are certain conditions that must be made for characters to join you. Take a look at this card.
Oh, that looks so familiar. I wonder where I've seen it before. Yeah, I'm gonna continue. Because like, I don't want to waste more time because I keep doing these explanations and stuff.
When a bomb finds a video you are a character, the picture will appear on this card, and the character will become your ally. It's nothing complicated.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to my normal voice. I promise next time I will do Navi's voice. I'll still do the, hey, listen! But, that's, like, I can't do it that high right now. Oh, my throat's like really dry now.
It's nothing complicated. Just pretend characters will join you once you befriend them.
Stop pulling at my tail fur. That's my charm point.
Looks like this situation hasn't got any better while I was explaining.
No, obviously it didn't. Like, why would you think it would?
Now start a battle with that bird and... What? You don't have any allies? Oh, yeah. Oh, don't give me that disgruntled look. It's okay. You can just make one right now. Fortunately for you, that girl looks kind of dumb.
Damn.
If you're a little nice to her, her bond will form in no time.
Damn.
Then she'll be your ally.
Dude. Navi's harsh, man. That is rude as hell. Navi's rude as hell. Like, wow. She's called QP dumb. I'm gonna assume like Navi's. Yeah, I'm just gonna like. I will use they pronouns for Navi, because pronouns are very important to me. Hi. I'm I'm Libris Blood. You guys probably all know my first name because my 100% orange juice data. That's my real name. But yeah, hi, I'm Libris Blood. And yeah, I kind of stress to people, pronouns are very important. They are, because you never want to assume. Like mine are a lot. I'm fine with you saying he, him, his when you're referring to me, but I also like she and her. I will also respond to they, them, their. If you haven't guessed, I'm gender queer. Like, I don't generally mean one way or the other for my gender. And that's probably not the best explanation for it, but you know, it's those are my pronouns. But yeah, it's in reference to your gender. But yeah, we're gonna continue. I'll get into a different. I'll explain that in another video at some point, probably because it's very important to me. But Navi we will use they, them, there. But damn, or I'll just say Navi. Damn, Navi's savage. Like they just tore QP up.
Oh, stop worrying so much. Go on, give it a shot, and win her over with some sweet words.
Hug.
A hug? Really? Oh, shoot. I forgot she had 0 social skills. This might be a problem.
She protected me from the bird.
Well, that's a convenient way of looking at it.
We obtained QP's card. By the way, there should have been an achievement there. The reason it didn't show up is because I technically played through the game to this point. So, the achievement is like new friends or something. Yeah, we're getting close to time. I'm gonna speed this up.
As long as it works, a picture on the card. As long as it works, a picture appeared on the card. Poof! Proof that a bond formed. Now let's start a battle with her.
Those nice 8-bit. Yeah. It's like Pokemon. I summoned QP. Ah, no! Why? Why is it dice every time?
Okay, let's go over some basics. First of all, let's talk about dice and SP. You roll the die to earn SP or skill points.
Oh, never mind, that's better. It's not, as long as it's not attack.
SP is used for various skills in battle. Without SP, you can only defend and evade.
God, this is pretty much like RPG 100% orange juice, but this is gonna be annoying. I can already tell from how this is going.
Press decide to stop the die. The face of the die decides how many SPs you gain this turn. The SP is added to your existing pool. You can only use skills whose SP cost you whole. Remaining SP carries over to the next turn, so you don't need to worry about it going to waste.
I heard like a large thing go wrong. Oh.
By the way, you start each battle with 3 SP. Now it's time to stop the die and take down the bird. Always aim for that 6.
Why? I'm so bad at this game. Unarmed fire catapult. Fire. We won? What? What was that? Defeated the bird. 15 experience points. 20 star. Okay, so the currency is always going to be stars for these games. 20 stars obtained.
Thank you very much, miss. You saved me. Oh my gosh, we gotta be BFFs.
Yeah. I also will say this now for most of my videos. If I ever offend with my voices, I don't mean to, but that's the voice that I think of to try. Based off of their personalities, like, you know. I don't have a lot of voices. It's hard to do. Clearly because upper register is a little hard to do, even as a baritone. No. Oh.
Oh, right, school. Wait, were you on the way to school too? What school do you go to? Oh, that's the same school I go to. I'm a freshman in class 2. My name is QP. Let's go to school together.
You've made your first ally. Gathering allies seems difficult. I suppose so. I didn't expect your lack of social skills to be this terrible. I'm rather worried whether or not you'll be able to get by like this. I'll have to come up with a solution.
We made it. Oh, by the way, which class are you in?
Don't look so worried. I'm getting it up right now. No. Always rushing me and never saying thank you. Always just dots.
What? The same class as me? I thought you were older than me. That hurts so much because that's my life. That's my life right there. Because people tell me I look older than I do. I'm not even kidding. I've been told by some people, it's also, I think I mentioned this before, like, it's also probably because of, like, my opinion about kids, but people think I'm old enough that I have children of my own. I'm like, no, no. I'm still going to school. Not that you can't when you're a parent, but I don't have a general job to do, to be able to provide for another life other than mine. Sorry. Really hard to do. But yeah. But that's my life. Everybody thinks I'm older. But wait a second. I don't remember seeing you in our class. You're a transfer student? I see. So I became friends with the transfer student before everyone else. Neat. I'm hot stuff. I feel like this looks so dumb, like how I'm doing this, but whatever. That makes up for being attacked by a bird. Oh, it looks like the bell's about to ring. Let's hurry to our classroom. Safe. This music, I'm sorry. I'm nerdy, like that's probably not like how you dance this. And it's kind of hard because I'm like sitting in a couch, not a chair, so I can't like move. Wait a second, I think I was supposed to take you to the staff room first. Oh. Shifu? I can't tell. This is a male or female character. Quiet. Quiet down, everyone. It's time for roll call. Oh, gosh. Oh, spit flew back in my mouth. You ever get that where it's like, you exclaim something, it's like, ah, but you breathe back in like real quick so the spit comes back? It's really gross and it hurts. Wow, the teacher's here. But before we get to that, we're supposedly expecting a transfer student today. Oh, well that makes it easier for me. Mr. Shifu, she's over here. What? Why is she in the classroom? She was told to come to the staff room first thing in the morning. Well, whatever. Come up here and introduce yourself. I keep changing his voice slightly. We're going to keep it like this. This is Protagonist. Get along with her, everyone. I hope we can become good friends, Protagonist. Now then, for today's first period. Battle training for the entire school? Well, that's just great. Is there a way for me to save? Pause. When does a game save? It's what sometimes this is the pain for RPGs.
Oh, you want to know what battle training is? It's exactly what it sounds like. Hey, listen, don't give me that look.
There are no rules. Consider everyone an enemy once you step out of this classroom. Today's goal is 4 wins. Once you've reached it, come to the gym.
You're probably aware, but rematches don't count toward your wins. The first one to the gym will receive a reward, so don't slack off.
A reward? Alright. Let's do our best, protagonist.
I'm like spitting everywhere over here.
Huh? Isn't everyone an enemy, you ask? Ha! Ha 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 ha! Weren't you listening? There are no rules. It's a valid strategy to team up with friends to meet our goal.
Protagonist, can I have a moment? I think this trial would honestly be difficult with just that dog as an ally.
Isn't Cupid a cat? I guess, like, you could argue a dog, because, like, dog ears, like, in this art style is, like, pointed to, but I don't know.
So it would be best for you to look for more, but considering what happened earlier, you might have worked your way into a dead end. But I'm a kind game master, so I've created a solution for you. First things first, head to the school store.
What's the matter? Let's go. Let's go.
Can I save? How do I save in this game?
What do you want to buy from the school store?
I prepared some convenient items for you since you're so bad at communication. Behold, the card vending machine Mixtus. This machine contains many ally cards. All you have to do is put money in, turn the handle, and voila! The character card that pops out will become your ally. They won't talk to you like proper allies you've made by forming bonds, though. But they work just as well in battle, so don't worry. Huh? Getting allies seems really simple. Well, after seeing how you've performed, there wasn't much of a choice. Stop giving me that sour look! Here, just try buying a card with some stars I prepared for you.
Let's buy a card. What the heck is that? C? The C? Character. Common. We're gonna buy another card. Oh, Alta! Okay, you guys haven't seen her in 100% Orange Juice, but that's another one of the characters for DLC that I own. I don't know about Si, or Sue. I'm just gonna call her Sue, which is the other card that we pulled, but it's like I've never seen her before, so she's probably one of the newer characters. Alta, or Alt, is actually multiplayer unlocked. Alt is one of those cards where it's like, or she's one of those characters where I actually know who she is. Let's leave.
So all you have to do to gain allies is to drop by the store and use some stars on cards.
Can I save? Like, this is actually like kind of blurry. I don't like this. Si. Bendy beam and stealth on. Alt. Searchlight panel submachine gun. Yes. Rock. Scissors. Huh. Does it automatically save? Oh, player name. So unlike last time for 100% Orange Juice, we're sticking with Libra. That's the shortened name for my color tag, so Libra. Oh, yeah, it auto-saves. I wish I knew that a little sooner. But with that, we're going to go ahead and end for today. This video is going to be a little bit longer than I would have liked, but hey, we're back, aren't we? So,
If you guys like this video, please click like.
If you want to see more goofy, crazy, whatever things that Librist likes to do hit that subscribe button. Because you want to see more stuff.
alright, I think I'm going to explain this a bit better. I'm trying to be funny with this, but like always, thank you all so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you did like this video, please do click that like button down below. And if you want to see more zany, crazy content and all this
Crazy stuff that I like to do,
then please do click that subscribe button. It will be greatly appreciated. And like always, I'm here for you guys. Even if there's only 1 or 2 of you that watches my video, or if there's 100 or 200 of you that watches my video, it doesn't matter to me, because all I'm here for is to entertain. That's all I want to do. So, like always, the way we end. If you have any tips, tricks, comments, concerns, questions, suggestions, anything and everything under the sun, that comment section below is your best friend and your best way for communicating with me. So please do use it. I will take any and all criticisms to heart, and I will find a way to make it positive if it is not positive. And I will try to make the content better next time. But with that, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. So, this has been Librist Blood, and I'm
Chicken.